Interrompemos esse podcast para perguntar: quem você quer ser?
Designer, engenheira,
pedagoga,
administrador.
Quer saber? O Senac EAD é nota máxima no MEC. Tem cursos de diversas áreas, com conteúdo elaborado por especialistas do mercado e professores mestres e doutores. Ainda tem o Senac Carreiras, conectando estudantes a vagas de emprego em todo o país. Saiba mais em ead.senac.br/graduação.
Grab your Speedos, don your swim caps, and get on the blocks, because it's time for some trivia. For our second bonus episode of Olympics Trivia, I have swimming trivia. These are my personal favorite events during the game, so I'm excited to dive into these. I'm your host, Brian Rollins. This is the Dorky, Geeky, Nerdy Trivia Podcast, and let's go. Number 1. What American swimmer has won the most Olympic medals to date? Michael Phelps. Now retired, he has a stash of 28 Olympic medals, 23 of which are gold. Number 2. How long is an Olympic swimming pool? 50 meters. The shortest race is just one length of the pool. Number 3. What is the longest swimming event in the Olympics? The 1,500 meters. It's 30 laps of the pool. Number 4. Freestyle isn't actually a stroke, but a category. What stroke is commonly used during freestyle? The front crawl, sometimes called the forward crawl. Number 5. Which swimming stroke is used first in the individual medley? Butterfly. Number 6. Which swimming stroke is used first in the medley relay? Backstroke, since it starts in the water. Number 7. Men's swimming dates all the way back to the first modern Olympics in 1896. When did women get to swim in the Olympics? (1912) in the Stockholm Games. Number 8. How many swimmers make up a relay race in swimming? All the relay races, regardless of stroke or distance, use 4 swimmers. Number 9. In the final round of an Olympic swimming event, how many swimmers compete? 8. While a pool may have more lanes, the finals are limited to just the middle 8 lanes. Number 10. Who holds the record for most swimming medals for women? Jenny Thompson with 12 medals. Katie Ledecky has 10 and is competing in this year's games. And that's it for swimming trivia. How'd you do? Don't get comfortable. Another 10 Olympics trivia questions will drop tomorrow. Good luck. This has been the Dorky, Geeky, Nerdy Trivia Podcast. You can learn more about the podcast at dorkygeekynerdy.com. You can support the show and get ad-free episodes at patreon.com/dorkygeekynerdy. This show was written, produced, and hosted by me, Brian Rollins. If you're into audiobooks or want to turn your book into an audiobook, contact me at thevoicesinmyhead.com. This show was released under a Creative Commons Attribution Non-Commercial No Derivatives 4.0 International License. Thanks for listening. Immortality isn't just about living forever. Sometimes it's about forever refusing to let things die. For his 15th birthday, David Rose wishes for things to go back to the way they were. He wants the nightmares to end, the bullies to leave, and the claustrophobic memories of his near drowning to disappear. Not to mention his surreal encounter with a mythical creature. He stands with his little sister Rachel in front of their mother's grave and pledges to seek the truth about what really happened on that terrible evening a year ago. But this quest for truth threatens to unleash a sinister plot centuries in the making. David must awaken in time to the incredible truth, to his newfound powers, and to the realization that to protect his family and survive in a world he's always known, he must come to grips with the dark secrets of a world he never knew existed. Evolved Publishing presents An Extraordinary Adventure Through Time, an epic tale of hesitant heroism and the timeless battle between good and evil, in the first book in the David Rose series of young adult fantasies. The Awakening of David Rose, written by Daryl Rothman and narrated by Brian Rollins. Available now on Audible, iTunes, Spotify, and more.